Okay, today is the day I've been waiting for a very long time, and it'll be a little different video, so let me just explain things to you. Today we are going to see a podiatrist who is a foot and ankle doctor because I've had some problems that have not gone away in a very long time. So the beginning of the school year, my weightlifting coach, he's you guys have probably heard this from me before. He's the most knowledgeable person that I know in the fitness nutrition world. He knows a lot, and so he does screenings before every year, and he screens you for all functional movements. And he noticed with my squats that my ankles have terrible mobility, which is accurate. Honestly, 85% of the world's population has some kind of ankle mobility problem. It's not uncommon. People have it. You can work through it. And so he gave me exercises to do to help with ankle mobility. And honestly, it should have been better by now. It's been 6-7 months now, and I've been doing these exercises every day. It really hasn't gotten better. And then I started track at the beginning of the year, this year, so January, and everyone in my family has genetically tight calves. It's just genetic. But mine have been really bad, and nobody's else's were this bad at my age. So I'm young, and they've been super bad. They haven't gotten better. I've been foam rolling multiple times a day. I have a coach that goes over my calves with a massage stick super deep to get knots out, and that's not really helping. And then lately, the past 2 or 3 months, my ankles have been killing. I can't run a sprint without it hurting now, and it hurts to jump on it, it hurts to walk on it, and we don't know what's wrong with this. So we're gonna go see a doctor today and see what he thinks. I have 2 reasons that I'm scared. I'm either scared he's gonna tell me, 1, you shouldn't sprint for the rest of the season, you need surgery, and that's the worst possible thing that could happen. And my coach told me if he says that you can't sprint for the rest of the season, go get a second opinion. He says you should maybe take a break from it, but you don't need to just stop. And then the other end of the spectrum, I'm scared he's gonna tell me nothing is wrong with it, which I hope he doesn't say, because I feel it's not normal to hurt to walk, and it's not normal to hurt to run. I don't know what he's gonna say, but we're gonna go and see. I really hope that I'm still able to run though. Maybe not immediately, but not gonna lie, actually though, my coach gave us our workout for this week. It's spring break, so he just emailed us a workout to do. Not gonna lie, I would not be sad if I didn't have to do that workout this week, because it sucks. I'm just looking at it. But I do love running, and I want to be able to go and do it, because the last couple of days, my coach has told me not to run, and I feel out of shape. I feel gross just not running for a couple of days, and I wanna start running again. So we're gonna go to the doctor, and we're gonna see what he says. Hopefully he does an MRI, hopefully he does something, and we'll just see what happens. Well, this appointment is already off to a great start. Turns out the appointment was actually 45 minutes earlier than when Mom wrote it in her calendar. So we are 10 minutes late. I'm scared at what they're gonna say. Mom? Aren't you?
No.
I am.
I'm not. They're gonna be like, oh, it's nothing.
No, I'm gonna be, if they say that, we have to go get a second opinion.
Okay.
No offense to Mom, but I thought I was bad at parking.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry.
hear it.
Just think, Mom, you only have to fill out information for me for 2 more years.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
I'm not. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I'm like, Mom, help me.
Hey, at least you can still be on our insurance. When I was your age,
Okay, I can.
until you're 21. When I moved out, the law was once you're 18 and you're moved out of your parents' house, you're no longer on your parents' insurance. They've changed that.
That makes me happy. I didn't even think about insurance.
That was one of the reasons I didn't go to school full time, was because I was working full time so I could have the insurance. So things are better now.
Yay.
See your left wrist, please. You can hike up your sleeve just a little bit, that'd be great. Put your palm up for me just like this. Perfect. This just goes on right here. I just need you to hold it level with your heart. Just hold it still right there.
I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, it's new technology.
That's cool.
And it just pumps up kind of tight, and then it will show me what your blood pressure is and your pulse also. All right, I'm gonna grab your temperature. This just goes right behind your ear, all right? All right, 98.3, good.
So if we get some horrible diagnosis, you can just say April Fool's after, right? April Fool's Day.
April Fools!
Do you remember? Were you there? They x-rayed my arm. They're like, "Hey, you're gonna twist it." I was like,
Yeah,
The slightest movement was like.
Sherry wasn't always the easiest to take to the doctors. Of all of my children, Sherry has always been the most difficult at the doctor's office. And maybe it's because you're anxious. Like this whole time she's been here, she's like, just in case there's nothing wrong with it, April Fools. She's just anxious at the doctors. I'm like, calm down. It's okay. Everyone goes to the doctor and nothing's actually wrong with them.
There is something wrong though.
Yes, I know. I'm supporting you. So Sherry, where exactly are you experiencing pain?
See, and that's the weird thing. Like,
Is it on the Achilles tendon?
No,
You don't know. Is it over on the retina? Hi, I'm talking. Thank you.
Okay, this is you. You took this picture when you walked in.
Scanned you as you walked in.
Be careful what you're wearing. Right? Yeah, it may just be that you're overusing.
so am I like okay to still run? Like,
I see no reason why you can't run.
okay.
Your feet that prone in, you get that from me, and I get that from my mom. So instead of your foot, I mean, it kind of goes flat like that instead of up. Your arch collapsing, that's totally from me, and your tight calf muscles
From Dad.
is from Dad. So you just got double whammy from your parents. Do you still want a second opinion, or do you think everything he said makes sense?
Well, it makes sense, but I already do it, and I've been doing it for months.
And then if he said if it doesn't get better, then you just need to back off your...
Yeah, so I'll talk with my coach. He wanted me to tell him what happens.
Yeah.
So if he thinks we should get a second opinion, then I would. But
Okay. All right, I'll support that.
Alright, so I've got a couple of things here. So these are the power step orthotics that he was talking to you about. These are $60. Unfortunately, insurance doesn't cover them. And these are the compression sleeves he's talking about. So it's just like a sock, pretty much. I'll pull one out here so you can see what it looks like.
Do you want to try that?
sure.
Alright, try that on. See if you can get it on.
Yeah, it's cool.
If we get the power step, you have to agree to use them.
Oh, yeah, I
So I don't want to get them and then you're like,
I'll use them.
Okay. All right. Then we'll get both.
Alright.
And I will tell you, Sherry, I'm going to tell you this right now. You think being athletic is hard on your body. When you decide it's time to start having children,
Oh my gosh.
no, I'm just saying this. You're here to help me out. I'm just saying your hips will start to hurt because of the way your feet are. You have to wear really nice shoes or inserts into your other shoes, because once I figured that out, and it was actually Dr. Ullerton who helped me too, once I started wearing nicer shoes, the hip pain got less. So I'm just telling you now. Okay. All right.
Okay, we're gonna put the inserts in these shoes now that I wear. I wear these shoes basically every day just because they're mainly what I wear to track besides my spikes. I don't train in my spikes every day. Look at how, are these even gonna fit? They're like huge. So yeah, that definitely was not what I was expecting, but it's okay. I guess we'll just see what happens. We'll have to give it even more time than we've already been giving it. And if things don't get better in the next, I don't even know how long, couple months, then I guess we'll just have to go in again and see what they say. Yeah, have you guys ever been to a podiatrist before? Comment down below and let me know. And what did you go in for? I don't know what problems podiatrists normally deal with. I mean, I know they're foot and ankle, but I don't know what else it'd be. So if you know what a podiatrist does, comment down below. That feels so weird. Is it, I don't know, is arch support like a temporary solution though? Because it's not like you can permanently change the shape of your arch, or if that's even what this is trying to do. I don't know, but I guess we'll talk to Dad later today and I'll let you know what my coach says. Okay, Mom, my coach said we should go to a physical therapist and get a second opinion.
Okay.
Because he says people have been trained to think differently, like doctors think differently than physical therapists who think differently from her. Like, they all
Okay.
just learn differently.
But we know nothing is broken.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
Okay, we are going to end this vlog in the best way possible. By the way, I have my license. It's not illegal that I'm driving now. So Brevin got his wisdom teeth out today, and yesterday he invited me to go with him. When Brevin was 11, he went under and got high, and he said some really funny things. And I don't think I was prepared for how funny he was gonna be this time. Like, you'll have to go check out his family channel. I'll leave their link down below, but I was laughing so hard that I was sobbing. It was so funny. And then he'd ask me why I was crying. But I'm at the store right now. I'm going to get him some ice cream, and Spencer also got his wisdom teeth out, so I should get him some ice cream too. I'm not gonna bring it to him tonight. I want them to rest. I will bring it to them tomorrow, and I will film talking with them. Hopefully their like hallucinations and I don't even know have worn off, and they might just be in a agitated and aggressive mood, but we will see. Okay, I am on my way over to Brevin and Spencer's. I couldn't find any good ice cream that didn't have chunks in it, so I got gelato. So this is a chocolate chip, and this one is a chocolate peanut butter cup, which, wow, that probably has chunks in it too. Okay, I just got to Brevin's. The one thing I will say though I don't like about coming to Brevin's house is pulling up into the driveway, because I think his entire family sits and watches me pull in, and I hit the curb every single time. I didn't do that today. I'm getting better, but let's go give them their ice cream. They're coming.
Hi,
Hello! Thanks.
Sorry, I should have had Brevin come in.
No, you're good.
Brevin!
I brought you guys ice cream. I didn't know which one. I got Spencer one too, because I didn't want him. Your mouth is so swollen.
Yeah, I
Do you have gauze in it right now? Aww. How are you feeling though?
Everyone's like, oh, it's gonna hurt, like it's gonna suck, but it really didn't.
How long did it take you to not be loopy? Were you still crazy when you got home?
Just a little.
Do you remember anything?
So sad.
Do you remember like going to sleep?
No.
Dude, they put the medicine in, you were like, what is happening?
Yeah.
You fell asleep. This is terrible lighting to close the vlog, but we're just gonna do it right now. We rewatched all of the footage from yesterday, and we were laughing so hard. Brevin and Spencer tried really hard not to laugh, because then they'd like bust open their stitches again. It was so funny. You guys have to check their channel out. I'll leave their link in the description box down below. Have you guys gotten your wisdom teeth out? First of all, let me know. And what did you do? And then, have you ever had a sports injury? Let me know, and we will see you guys next time.